Ready? We're going to go garage sailing if we can find any. And we're also going to go run some errands, like go to the post office and that kind of thing. He's got to go to the dentist office and drop off a check. And that's it. I'll see you when I get back. Okay, these were, in fact, 99 cents. And they're just a group of Alice in Wonderland stickers, which I thought maybe someday I'd use. And over here, the price has been removed, so I don't know. It's two bookmarks, and they're, what's that called when you put it in plastic? I have a kit to do that, and I don't remember what it's called. Darn. Sorry about that. Anyway, she die cut this, apparently, and then put it through the machine that covers it with plastic. River Rose Artistic Creations. Yeah. Okay, there's just two more things. So this is okay. It's not awesome, but I like it okay. Who made this? Oh, I paid $3.99 for it. They left the sticker on it. $4.41. Yeah, so this is the lady that actually lives in town, and I would love to get to her house and see what she has before she unloads it all. So it's a lot of different, that's kind of peacock, bird feathers, so, and then this. So that's pretty. This color combo isn't my favorite, but I will use a bunch of this, and if I don't use all of it, I'll give it to my granddaughter. This made me squeal. Not because it's Christmas, but because of the foiling. Christmas plaids. Wait till you see this. I love it. Oh, you're not going to be able to pick that up very well, but there's gold in, on some of the pages just to make it bling out. And it really does. Look how pretty that is. Anyway, I'm going to look forward to using that come the end of November. So it was, what did I say? $3.99, and originally it was $5.99. And that is my story. And so I appreciate Life with Lois. No, that's not her name. Her name is, you'll have to look back. Here it is. Her name, it is Life with Lois. And her Friday hauls, and for her hosting. And I hope that you guys will stick around to the very end. At the very end of this video, I have some still pictures that I took in there that I just thought were kind of cool. Of the actual store, things I did not buy. That's going to be fun to work with in some way. I think most of us that are into artsy craftsy stuff are into buttons. And when you have a theme and a bunch of them, it's always helpful. Sorry about that. They actually wanted to go outside, and it's always a good idea to let them outside when they want to go outside. The back deck is all fenced in, so they're laying in the sun right now on the deck because it warms up. Okay, so I'm going to just use this for whatever. Then there is this book, and it's old, but it's never been used. All the pages are blank, and it's 200 drawing prompts. So just randomly open a page, and it wants you to draw. Oh, come on. A ticket stub. And this one over here is a boombox. And this one is piñata. And it goes on and on. I saw in there it said UFO on one, and I thought, oh, how fun. I'm not going to use that, though, as a gift. All right, so then here is a stamp and some bling to go with it from the Scrappy Cat. I don't know how much it was because it wasn't much. And I thought it was cute. Looks like there's a thing that fell out. It might be behind something here. A bling that fell out. And then there's this, and this is, I did not pay $5.49 from Artco Crafts. I don't even know where Artco Crafts would be. I've never heard of it. But anyway, it's just shiny, blingy stuff. Beads and such. And it was 99 cents. Mixed clear drops, that's what they're saying. Okay. And then, I don't know how much this was because it had a price that was removed too. But it's a bookmark, and I think it's pretty. It's got a key and beads. Does this say thank you? I think it does. Yeah. So maybe somebody made several of these for some event. And I got 2 of these. Let me get them over here. Sorry. I think these were both 99 cents. I could be wrong. I love how she presented these. Presentation is everything. You know, if she had rolled that up in a ball and stuck it in a little baggie, I wouldn't have looked at it twice. But because it was presented this way, I went, ah, this is beautiful. I must have some more lace. So with her stick pin and all of that. Okay, and then some die cuts. Inexpensive die cuts. I got these exact same die cuts from Life with Patty. I'm pretty sure I remember this exact one. Maybe not. Tell me, Patty. I thought this was fun. No price on this one either. Shake Up Some Fun. I did not pay that for it. That's the original person. But it's just red, white, and blue. Oh, hold on a sec. All right, I don't know how much this was because it was on a tag and they took it off. That's how they keep track of what you spent. That's those cards. And then I got this. It's brand new. I don't think it's been used. I paid $3.99 for all of this ribbon. It's from Really Reasonable Ribbon, Brazilian Summer Mix, June Ribbon Club Assortment from New York. So these are, I guess, you know, they're June picks. Those are like bridal lace and baby blue, 3 blues, a yellow, 2 greens, a pink, and a red. So I might use that. I'll definitely use this in my scrapping and in my projects for art. This is an art kit, but I'm not going to use it for an art kit. I'm going to use it, I mean, they want you to make a shadow box out of this for the directions. You flip it over, it tells you. 3D layered art kit, what you might need, how to do it. I don't know what's gotten into them. I'm going to go see, though. I'm not going to take a lot of time to show all of these, but it just has, you know, what their interpretation of a nightmare might mean. When dream wakes you with your heart racing, it's okay to splash cold water on your face and reassure yourself it was a dream. And then animals, what wild animals in your dream means. Take note, something in your untamed nature might be awakening within you. Bah. Maybe. I used to dream of babies all the time, obviously, because that's what I did for a living. Whether crying, cooing, or crawling across the grass, a baby in your dream can reflect situations with infants and toddlers in your life and your attitudes toward the helpless, vulnerable aspects of yourself. Okay, now I'm not going to read anymore, but it's, you know, what I am going to do is cut these things up and use them in scrapping. There are some cool pictures. Not that one. That one's on nightmares. This one's on attack. I don't know what's this one on. Bed, obviously. Isn't that pretty? And then there's that one's nice. Oh, look at this one. It's like just having a whole bunch of mini paintings. Ew, I don't like that. Oh, I love that. I know some people might think it's creepy because of that old cemetery, but it's beautiful. A red door, that means welcome. A red door means welcome. Yes, it does. So does a pineapple. Hospitality. Pineapple means hospitality. Huh. Pretty. Oh, look at this one. I hit the bank on this one. I'm happy with it. Share, ladies and gentlemen. Whoa. That I would never, ever. Boy, my nails look tragic. Anyway, that's cool. Oh, very nice. treasure. One of my kids took violin lessons, and now he plays a lot, everything but the violin. Sorry. I need to look before I leap. Darn it. I hope I won't get popped for that. Okay, a lion, a kitty cat. They say orange cats are trouble. Does anybody have an orange cat? Are they different than others? I've never had an orange cat. I mostly got tiger striped when I did. Oh, and Siamese, which are trouble. Nice. Here we go. Shopping. I'm looking before I leap. There are some beautiful pictures here. And we just got a couple more. This one, love, I'm all about trees. And this one's kind of steampunkish, is it? I don't know. Maybe it's not. And a waterfall. Okay, so I'm going to put all these back in the box. And like I said, I'm going to use those for arts and crafts. Everybody, this is my second Friday hauls at Life with Lois open collaboration. The reason for that is I hooked a ride with hubby while he went to do his errands, and we looked for garage sales. We found two. Both were really crowded and with no parking. Tells you something. A lot of people are looking at garage sales nowadays. Anyway, so we just like it wasn't worth it. And I said, well, I want to go to the Consignment store, new to you, here in Port Orchard. And so I got some things, and I'll show them to you. Thanks, Lois, for hosting this. If you're new here, I hope you'll consider, just ignore that. If you're new here, I hope you'll consider subscribing or saying hi or giving me a thumbs up. Thumbs up always help when you give a thumbs up. It tweaks, it says hello to the algorithm that is at YouTube and says, oh, people are interested. Let's get more, like that. So I always like to like my friends' videos along with, you know, subscribing and things like that. So let me show you the first thing. I'm going to open this and show it to you because I just looked at it briefly there. I have one that is called Good Sleep. This one is the Little Deck of Dreams. What your sleeping mind is telling you about your waking life. Is that by Zivia Gover? Zivia Gover. Boy, that's hard. I think the T is going to be silent. But Gover or Gover. Hold on.